Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Everywhere I go there is noise. There's some bloody engine over there. There's a 10-minute announcement over here. I just want to do the intro. We are about to jump on Indonesian public transport for the first time. We are going to be using a train. I'm very excited for this. We're about to go in. My train is, I think, not for another 20 minutes, but I'd rather be in the right place, away from the noise, but there clearly is no place in Southeast Asia that is noise. Another announcement, we just had one, man. I want to do my intro. Okay, I'm just gonna, bit of a chaotic intro, but I think I said what I needed to say. We've got our ticket now, managed to get that printed off, so I literally just have to wait in there like I do with a normal train in England, except hopefully this one will turn up on time, unlike English transport. Right, so yeah, we are heading basically to climb another volcano. How great is that? So I need to catch a 3.5-hour train to go to this city to then basically climb Mount Bromo, which is, I think, an active volcano. So we're going to climb that volcano, and yeah, that's it pretty much. But how cool is that? I'm just climbing volcanoes here in Indonesia at the moment. There are other things that I want to do, but naturally never climbed a volcano, so I thought, why not, why not climb a volcano? As usual, got all of my rucksacks literally in every corner imaginable of my body. But yeah, we're just waiting for the train now. Had an absolute nightmare trying to book one of my flights. It basically just didn't show in my emails, and so I needed an order number to be able to speak to customer service, but I didn't have an order number because I didn't get my email. So yeah, had an absolute nightmare trying to deal with that this morning, as well as trying to get here on time and make breakfast and yeah, do all of that. So I think it's calmed down now. Hopefully this train ride is going to be chilled. I need to edit loads of videos. I'm like 2 videos behind, so yeah, I really want to get some edited videos kind of out there and done, so that I can make a Christmas episode or vlog, video at Christmas time and not after Christmas, but it might be a couple of days after Christmas, but we'll see, all right? So yeah, let's head through and go onto the platform. We're on platform 2, which is over there. So again, in my country you can get fined for crossing the train track, but here there is no stairs, so I literally just cross over when I'm ready to go onto platform 2. No one's there, so I'm not going just yet. I think there's kind of waiting rooms and stuff down here, but yeah, got a couple of stores, very basic kind of train station, but a couple of platforms, which is cool. So yeah, just gonna wait here and hope that a pretty snazzy looking train turns up, but as for what turns up, I have no clue. All I know is that this is where I need to be. I know my seat number, and I know when I arrive to the city, which is called Probolingo, I think it is. A bit of a quieter tourist attraction place, because I've heard that Malang, which is another place you can go to climb Mount Bromo, is very busy, full of tourists. So I'm hoping that this place I'm going to is a bit quieter for tourists, but who knows really. I literally have no clue. So yeah, let's do this. So while I wait for the train, I thought I would start up an Indonesian protein bar, which I'm convinced is not a protein bar. Apparently there's 7 grams of protein in this. This is it. I'm just trying to identify where the protein's coming from, because these are all cornflakes or whatever, and this is chocolate. So unless there's protein powder mixed into the chocolate, I'm not sure this is 7 grams, but it's nice. Little quick snack before the train. Here we go. Transport for the next 3 hours. Here we go. Right, how the hell do I find my seat now? I think I'm 1C or 2C. God, I should have checked. I think I'm 2C. I think I'm here. Although maybe it just doesn't matter because they're in my seat, so... Alright, so I was actually 2C, which is in front, someone's in my seat, so I've sat in 1C hoping that it's not someone else's seat, but I don't know how it works here, so I'm just going to sit here for now and yeah, enjoy the ride. The scenery here though is amazing. The last time I caught a train in Southeast Asia was Thailand, so it's been a long time since I've actually been on a train. Feels like yesterday though, but yeah, so many beautiful like fields and grasses and shit. So yeah, pretty cool. It gets better. Check this out. Slight change of plan. It turns out I was in seat 1C of premium instead of 1C of economy, so this is actually what I should have had. Oh well, it was nice while it lasted. A lot of people acting like they haven't seen a tourist before. Do people come here? I mean, I've heard it's a place that people can come, but yeah, nearly every person is sort of like looking at me just out of like surprise or shock. As we head down this very long road. I think I'm on it for about 20-30 minutes. It probably doesn't help that I've got a camera as well. People are probably just staring at it like, why is this guy recording? Yeah, I'd look at someone as well if they were recording like an idiot. But anyway, yeah, let's head to the hostel and try and get some sort of trip to the volcano arranged for tomorrow. Just got to the dorm room. Let me show you what we've got. I'm the only one here. This is, I think it was £3 a night, so you know, really not much. The price is on the screen. This is all my stuff just like everywhere. It's, you know, it's alright. It's not the greatest thing you'll ever stay in, but this was the kind of the best recommendation, I suppose. But where is it? There's some bugs on the floor as well, so this is not ideal. I say I want to try and find one. I don't want to find one, but I did just see some. I may never sleep again after just discovering what is in front of me. I mean, I have to walk there, but that's too close to home. That's too much. That is just insane. Gonna get hit by a car. I think I'd prefer that than walk under this, to be honest. They're everywhere, man. Guys, we've caught our first glimpse of the volcano that I am going to be climbing up very, very shortly. We have the bike that I've been using, the volcano. I think that's the volcano. Well, it looks like the volcano, but there's like a bunch of cars and stuff down there. So I think that might be where you start, and then you can walk up. I don't know, but I'm gonna look out for all the tourists because let's be honest, that's where the place is going to be. Look at the sky, it's a beautiful day. It's a little bit cold actually, a little bit cold, so once I get into the sunlight I'm sure it'll be a bit nicer, but in the shade, freezing. Anyway, let's continue and hopefully start the hike very shortly. Okay, so we are heading up now. We're in the right place. As you can see, everybody else is here. This is the busier place. There are loads of horses everywhere. Basically, I think what you can do is you can like rent a horse, hire a horse to take you up, which just saves you walking, I suppose. But yeah, not something for me. Also, I don't even know if these horses would want to be here. Probably not, but loads of them around anywhere. And as you won't be able to make it out, but all the way along here behind me are jeeps, loads of jeeps. That is literally how it's all done here. People get around on the jeeps and someone will take them from place to place. I could have done that, but it was quite a lot to get a jeep, and quite frankly doing it on my own and how I want to do it is exactly what I want to do. So as I head up towards Mount Bromo, let me tell you about this volcano. So Mount Bromo in Java, Indonesia, is an active volcano. Pretty dangerous what we're doing and what everyone else is doing, but here we are. Like my last crater volcano video, we are quite high up, so hence I'm out of breath just by walking. Really, it is pretty low oxygen, pretty high above sea level, obviously because this is a volcano and we're only going to go higher. So yeah, gonna struggle to speak I think as I walk as well. Just whipping the horse, fucking hell. Anyway, yeah, so low, hard to breathe basically. Yes, this last erupted in 2023, so this is, yeah, an active volcano with a very recent eruption, and we've decided to come to it. So yes, let's climb it and see what it looks like. So we've got to go down before we go up. If I just zoom in, you see all the people making their way up to the top, and there's people right at the top there, and that's where we're going. So let's go. To say I'm out of breath is an understatement, but we push on. It looks like it only gets steeper. Oh gosh, everyone's on a horse but me. Still, I'm glad I made this decision, and I know I won't regret it at the end. But you've got to earn that view, you know? I'm not sitting on a horse and getting taken up. It's lazy. You push through. It's a challenge. To be fair, there are people walking, but I've taken the horse route. I think maybe I should go up there. Sometimes you do just have to stop though and take a moment to appreciate the scene. Look at this. It's amazing. We started there. Still, got flipping ages to go. Actually nearly there. Suddenly, I feel so much closer. Literally, just those stairs. But look at that view. And as with any tourist attraction, you do get obviously stalls and food, which is a good idea to be fair. It's coming up here, I'm knackered. Nothing would beat more than to have like a smoothie or something to eat, but I've got food in my bag and we'll eat when we get to the top or the bottom. Probably the bottom, to be honest. I guess those with horses have to get off and walk here, so everyone has to walk in the end. These stairs look good. Throw back to like the Stairmaster in the gym. The time has finally come to do it in real life. Pretty narrow steps. That's the way down, this is the way up. But yeah. Once you start, you can't really stop, to be honest. There's nowhere to stop, so. I think some people are struggling, but it's not an easy climb. This is definitely easier than the crater I did yesterday though, or 2 days ago even. But I'm not saying it's easy, it's easier, still difficult. You get a few spots to relax. It's always a competition of who can get the closest to the edge. Oh man. I mean, I think that's borderline okay. But yeah. Here we have the volcano. You can hear it as well. Everyone struggled. There's the stairs. And let's show you where we started. Right there. Wow, what a climb. Worth it as well. Although this is terrifying. No railings. There's one there, if you can call that protection, and it's just stone wrapped in a couple of copper wires or whatever. But yeah, we made it. So we are at location number 2, which is a viewpoint. Check out this view. Oh my goodness. Like, you couldn't make this up. This looks AI generated or something. It's crazy. We're pretty high up actually. So like, don't really want to fall, but amazing. Only 5,000 to park my bike and use this viewpoint. And there's another viewpoint just up there that I'm going to try out as well. But yeah. Pretty crazy. Came up this really tall staircase, like there's 3 of them, so yeah. But look at this view. This is just brilliant. Like, I don't want to spend my whole time on Bali when there's things like this that you can see. And Indonesia has loads of volcanoes. Just make sure you do some research, because there's one nearby to this that erupted yesterday. So yeah, but we survived Mount Bromo, so yeah, happy. It's currently stopped off at a restaurant just because the rain was just getting a bit too bad, but really nice kind of views. Let me show you the window by the stairs. It's pretty nice actually. Pretty nice views. Nothing too crazy like earlier, but a nice view to have food. I've got the whole place to myself, as you can see, and they've got like 3 hours of Interstellar on, so I'm just listening to this now. So peaceful. It's amazing how random life can become when you're traveling. Like, here I am sat at a restaurant in the middle of the mountains listening to Interstellar, about to eat fried rice. So yeah, pretty cool. You know, it's just as well I stopped off, because what the hell? Where's my bike? I left my bike here somewhere. Yeah. There's the bike where those dodgy men are. And this is the current weather. So I really need this weather to stop, because I'm still 50 minutes away from home. Feast your eyes upon a smashing meal. We have fried noodles. I thought I got fried rice. I got fried noodles, some little prawn crackers and an egg, with a little side of cucumber and tomato, and then just potato wedges really. I think they were called like fried potatoes or something, but yes, the noodles was 20,000, and the wedges, they were 15,000, I want to say. So 35,000 altogether for this. Not too bad, pretty nice, looks pretty nice as well. Got a nice sort of restaurant vibe, as I say, even though it's quite empty. We do still have a pretty nice atmosphere. So yeah, gonna chill out, enjoy, edit some videos, maybe watch some YouTube while I eat, and then edit some videos, and then once the rain slows down, which it looks like it has already, a little bit, once that stops, we will head on. I literally set off, and the second I set off, it starts raining. Like, what's that about? Also, this family, like, right in there, just like, can't stop staring at me. I mean, I know I'm taking cover under, like, I don't know, some shack, and my bike is literally on the edge of falling off, but stare for a few seconds and then carry on with your life. But they're just still staring at me right now, so it's like, yeah, I don't know. But it's chucking it down, so we can't really go anywhere. I'm just gonna have to wait here for 5-10 minutes, and if it carries on at this rate, I'm just gonna have to firm it in. So I was gonna get some fruit in the supermarket. Just come to kind of a local supermarket in Indonesia, but this just kind of shows you just how different standards can be. I was looking at the grapes, and I was like, oh, you know, 15,000, 18,000, not that bad, you know. And then I was looking at the green grapes as well, and I was like, maybe I could get some green grapes. But then I took a look inside. If you can focus. Actually, let me just touch the box. That's inside. There's more in there. I'm gonna have to pass on this, I think. There's also apples, but do I dare take the ones from the top off to see what's underneath? I don't know. There's loads of flies around here though, so I don't think. I wanted something healthy, and this could be better because it's in a package, you know. But after seeing that, I'm scared to touch this, so it might have to be a packet of biscuits. The eggs as well. The eggs are a good idea as well. Sometimes you can see, so there's a date that they have to be sold by and a date they have to be eaten by. These eggs expired in November, so they're a month old. Yeah, rotation doesn't exist in these places. Probably breaking a law here, but geez, this truck in front, leaning every corner. I'm literally, I want to overtake it because it's going so slowly, but flipping it. Like, wait till he takes a bend. Oh, it looks so sketchy. I'm keeping my distance. I do not want to die today. We're back in the hostel. I had a shower, cleared myself up. I got so drenched coming home. It was such a fun day, and I'll never get over the views and being able to be
by an active volcano for the first time in my life. You know, it's just, yeah, it was a good day. It was a good day. We are going to end it there. Really hope you enjoyed another great video. Smash that like button. Please subscribe. And leave your thoughts in the comments below. Really enjoying my time in Indonesia, and it's only like day 3, I think, and I've already climbed 2 volcanoes. What is life? That's it. I'll see you in another video very soon.